engines, we created a design called the wide seat, and this is where we had a full contact surface between the bottom seat and the Duraspindle, i.e. the cage. And then in 85, to reduce wear and to increase cooling and cleaning of the mating surface here, then we put in a chamber seat, so as the exhaust valve would open, the temperature and pressure would decrease and the pressure would increase, therefore cooling and cleaning the surface area of the the spindle and the bottom seat. 2001, another design change to increase the cooling and cleaning capability. We had an extra pocket here. Therefore, again, as the exhaust valve spindle is opening and closing, then of course we are decreasing the temperature even more and increasing the cleaning pressure. So increasing the pressure here for the cleaning and cooling of the mating surface here. 2013, we service tested the triple V, so we can see that we have an extra cooling pocket. So instead of having one larger one here, one larger pocket here, we added an extra pocket, so we had three pockets, so the W or the triple V. So therefore, again, attempting to increase the pressure for the cleaning and decrease the temperature for the cooling. Then in 2014, funny old thing, we thought we'll try something new, and we then came up with the wide seat. So at this top part of the spindle here, we can just see that we have a contact surface of the bottom. Therefore, again, trying to get as much cooling and cleaning as possible for the contact surface of your your spindle and your bottom piece. Any questions, gentlemen?
Are the Chris Marine machines still viable for these kind of pistons?
The Chris Marine, the grinding tool, is only used on the mnemonic spindle. Sorry. If you are going to grind the Duraspindle, it is only for removing surface debris. There is no requirement, and it's not also advisable. You will cause more damage than good. So just for some cleaning around, you can see there is some cleaning that has been done, but this is a perfectly functioning, perfectly good what's it called, a spindle here. Okay.
But so has the new Duraspindle longer lifespan?
Yes, the time between overhauls for the sorry, the time between overhauls for the spindle has been drastically increased. So we're looking at the just going to see here. I have to cheat, gentlemen. I apologize. The 60 to 95 bore. We'll do an overhaul inspection. First inspection for the exhaust valve, that's the entire unit, is every 6,000 running hours. Sorry, the first 6,000, then 12, then every 24,000 running hours for the larger bore engines. Then your expected service life now for the cage, i.e. the bottom piece and the Duraspindle itself, is 96,000 running hours. So yes, we've drastically increased the time between overhaul. Any other questions? No? Really? There's no other questions? So what I have said the last couple of hours has made perfect sense. Okay. Then I have some questions. How many networks does the engine control system have?
Two networks.
Two networks. Fully redundant ArcNet network. What are the resistors for on our ECS network? Can you remember what the resistors were for on our
120 ohms.
Yes, that was the resistance. Yeah. What are they for?
To maintain stability.
Okay, for stability.
Yes. Yes.
Anything else? It's quite important, gents. Yes, to close the loop, yes, so the system knows where the beginning and the end is. And anything else? What happens in an electrical system? If you just take a piece of cable and you put a current through it, what's happening with that cable?
It heats up slightly.
Heats? What else? Something that we cannot see is given off.
Magnetic.
Yes, the electromagnetic field.
Yeah.
So it's also there to protect the cable itself from the electromagnetic field. So we have the resistance there for both stability, conditioning of the network cable, and also the start and stop. Yeah, it's important to have the start and stop because the system is this ArcNet type. So that means that it knows that it has to send information out. So it will send it through the whole system, all the way through the system and all the way back again, no matter what. Okay, it needs to know that it doesn't have to send it any further than here. Otherwise, it would send it out and expect a reply back. Remember the reply single channel and the no reply. So that means that if there's something missing here, then the system will expect an extra node or controller to be there. Yeah. Okay. Where does Taco B get its